好。这还有一个。我先去收拾这个劫匪。我看这个劫匪是欠收拾。这是什么？哦，这是机械的。你知我知，找到传轨零件。我看那个劫匪是欠收拾。几等？40等啊，这有点高哎。劫匪几等也不知道。好，不管，先接这边的。
If Ikri's not coming back,
she'll be back. She never falters.
But if she has, then I'm the one who can throw a spear the farthest.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
You have passed one test. The next test is of silence.
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No. It is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone. Their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Aray?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thunder's Drum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see. Survival is sacred. So they leave people to die?
Wow, 这个任务怎么这么远啊？我点开好了，167还行。卡住啦！
The mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
好烂啊，做起来好烂啊！
Ouch.
火点开一开。头撞到啦！下一个火点。哇，有喷泉！我猜是什么？肥肉。
Let's go.
这件可悲的坐骑席内，玩炸弹才是最棒的。哇，一下就耗掉30个了。
I think I'm in the clear.
"带我清剿这个营地，我就去挑战首领。
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
哎呦，他们把场景拿来做成他们的装饰，哎， 土匪营。
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
Here, the girl!
It's killing time. It's not the signal fire. Gonna tear you down.
哦，哪里来的？
Take that one down!
Get picked up. Oh.
哪里呀？哇，没有掩体，没有掩体，很糟，没有掩体很糟。 可以跟他们作战的掩体才行。去哪里找呢？原本以为这里可以。 打消耗战啦！6瓶哦，应该够吧
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
He's coming for us. Yes.
What 怎么会射歪啊？
You don't fight.
但上面是不是有只？可以再扯一点没关系。这里有掩体，真的是机车哎、中吗？ 还你喽！ 哎呦，靠腰哎！这怎么射穿他？哦有有。
Got you a present.
痛。高打低真的很不利。
Found him.
出来啊！哇，这才一个营地哎，多刺激！
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
噔噔噔噔噔。
That puts it out of action.
This one'll hurt.
哈哈，爽！
And one of these.
아, 全部死在这里。我有5000块了。
Room.
哇，拿不到。掏东西要掏干净。我那边还有人哦。
I'd have to leave something else behind.
补给箱。
These colors so bright.
Ow!
还是要掩体啊。
Make 'em bleed. Try to. Back. Whoa! You're trash now.
掩体。哦哟，痛。
Gonna cut you down proper.
我们先不要射。
Bleed them dry.
哈哈，哈哈，卑鄙了一把。
Good on you.
拜拜。
Quietly.
爽。哦，我刚刚拿错，竟然伤害这么低。哪？为什么我们看到土匪首领啊？为什么？ 上面。哦。PK 啊
You large skulls let an intruder get in here! Don't let them get out again! Find them! Kill them! Do I need to start setting fire to things?
That better not be one of ours.
Do I need to start setting fire to things?
Sun's gonna shine all through you when I'm...
哇！太狠了，太狠了！
Be you!
哇，这个人对我跟我比狠的呢。来试试看这个粘性，看怎样。
This'll drop ya! Gonna cut you!
They won't be touching anything else.
啊，高兴啊！
Chaos Realm's fire weapon. Could come in handy.
好难打哦。
Won't be long before the Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
卖东西，卖东西。哦，他们很多补给箱。 水哦，紫色补箱这就对了嘛。哇，还有水晶。12、14。80基础伤害40，然后18个，要加油！93，现在开箱子。哦，竟然都3点了，我还没点，开好杯啊！点这个。然后再取这2个啊，专注太好用了。嗨嗨嗨嗨嗨嗨！啊，开箱子。全拿就对了啦。然后再来大削他一笔，火焰枪，烧毁，加操控而已。没什么好加的，靠北啊！电击啊、哦，这个加到36、41，好。用喷火器点燃的机器。教学，哇，这几个奖励不错呢，都5000多，通通不解，哈哈哈哈哈，爽。嗯，我记得还有一个可以帮助的，但我不知道去哪里帮人。可恶！快速移动，到处逛逛。好像在某个我已经开过的火点附近的感觉。可是这里啊。 有吗？没有。我把这两个火点压一压。哎，为什么我这边火点没有？哎，我这火点没有拉起来，靠腰啊！白痴哦！这什么兽啊？算是什么？是火兽。可恶！害我要再跑一趟火点，可恶吧！好，点开点开，气死！温泉欸，机器泡温泉。好的，好的，传回去。是支线任务吗？算了。看，幸存者在那山里哦。40等，现在几等？39。 那先解这个好了。先解35等的3点经验值。搞定，往山上继续走下去。刚才讲听起来快呕吐了。雷谷山，
I think I found one of the hunters. This is where it ends.
Okay.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so.
来吧。
Damn. They need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Benuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do. You'll never get.
Oh, 鸟也在。
Damn.
下来，真的死！在这里空中支援，看着就烦。滚下来！状态上好上满，下来，哎呦，中吗？有，哎呀路。上状态，烤小鸟。当然这还久的嘞。搜寻长角兽，增加一点动力是吗？我现在非常的有动力，在努力破关，每天都努力破关。有啊，越来越顺了。现在不用再花时间去收集那个什么。动物就会比较好一点，就只跑之前的主线而已。
Looking good.
剩几个啊？184，该去补货了。
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I've bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Ban-Or. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tall neck, which led them up into Ban-Or. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
人性的抉择。
Aloy? Are you with me?
我走比你快欸，我有标记啊，你没有啊，大姐。
Come, up.
好。
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
Go, go.
More up?
We're lucky. Handholds of God.
这卡我模组啊你，这没用的 NPC。
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. It gets easier the more you do it.
来，我就喜欢这样搞，算你倒霉。那个不好用哎，阿鲁。算你倒霉，刚好碰到我最喜欢这样搞。
In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
Woohoo! 算你倒霉，遇到我最喜欢玩炸药的。
Scorchers now. This won't be easy, Aloy.
来啊！那就算你倒霉。 啊，鸟尾！哎呦，丢歪！趁现在做弹药。拜拜。
Looks like it's clear. We did it.
算你倒霉，我就喜欢这样玩。那把枪在这里很弱啊，它在这里是长得很不一样，跟《魔物猎人》里面完全不一样。我必须用智慧说服他。年货 你不信，它就长这样子啊！我拿给你看啊，就很烂啊，就真的很烂啊。这把它叫风暴枪啊，这把它真的很烂，它真的很烂，它弹夹超少，也不是很少啦，就是它是一个发射很慢的东西，非常的没有效率，然后就只吃电伤。它只吃电伤就非常的对，就是有些不怕电的生物就是对。就弹。死掉了。
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri? You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us? I told you, the ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it. I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will. I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this. Please. Let her. Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday. I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness. I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
快速传送，它能改也就改一个配件而已，然后那个配件你也只能选择加什么操作或是伤害。问题是它本身就是一把你要把子弹一次轰光的枪，所以我不知道我觉得它用起来非常的不灵活。
Can other machines be raised too?
Mylena's returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
Huh? 我不知道选什么哎。
You put her through this ordeal. She gave up everything for your rules. She refused aid, just like you taught her. Walked back on a ruined leg. Left a friend behind. She passed the test. That's my word. Are you questioning it?
My coldness to bring forth such heat? It must be the truth you speak.
The White Teeth shall accept her.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
3个蓝闪晶。3个蓝闪晶，我这样是不是已经凑齐我要的足够的量啊？好了，可以回去打他们的老大了。是时候 PK 了。
Were dragged to Meridian in chains. Luke and Karja live there as equals.
Mountain is burned for long.
这有个竟然没有接到。
Help me out, Nora. Would you?
When's the cruise finished?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk, keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella, standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
金三角猎人。
I've never traveled further south than the Grave Boy. And the
免费样本盒。然后我要买资源，我需要大量的火焰燃料罐。就这样。
lad Sun King made it.
18哦。 我来看看我的资源。守视者。 锯齿是否冲撞？OK。
Olbert would have terrorized the cut for years to come.
哇，又是一个我没去过的地方。 小月，你们该不会都是刚到家吧？工作完刚回家之类的。哼，感觉起来就像啊，这个时间点出现。哎呦！ 紫色的
An animal carving from long ago.
观光客会回流吗？不会。
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
这也太不妙了吧！这个，这都什么阵仗啊？哎，哦，这边这条先解决，这条解决。卡住了，卡住了。 哇！哇！哇！这个连击是怎样？ 搞定。
Good hunt.
Did you all see that? This thing went down like a dead tree.
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrand? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrand tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrand's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrand.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrand was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snapmaw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
真的好好笑，他在干嘛？
You. We're headed northwest to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
太远了吧？这是在搞事啊！这几个。我这极光也太美了吧！
Thanks for your help, actress.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope. That's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
坏者是什么？这是什么？等一下。2只哦，太糟了吧！啊，这是卡什么 bug？ 长期警戒是怎样？卡住了。啊，回来打，不能这样搞。对，我就对了。我就是硬要。不管我就赢了。
Here goes!
Feel pain, but oh, if you do. I've got other.
是啦。哦，炸在那水里会洗掉，靠腰。
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
Now we can relax.
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
What?
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we, Tatai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onakut wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you're willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikut's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikut, damn him! He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
Their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory... it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
真是乐观。
Off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit.
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
哇！哇，这48集耶！我可能会被秒杀哎！
No sign of them yet.
这么刺激！
Guess I'll just sit and wait. I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible. I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
48集啊，这个有点搞哎。啊，对不起，我错了。能赢吗？我想去偷家。 抽得到吗？那我成功，那我成功。 也太硬了吧！
Pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
来得及吗？哇！ 确实的弱化他们。有，这有感动。 靠北。上状态，上状态。 打飞，超惨！史前巨鳄。 我是要超恶虚伪的、啊，还有冰天雪地，还有一只，不要吃吧。 这好多鱼哦。
Saving these for the trail. I can't feel much of anything in this.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
Good fight. There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, I'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Urkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
卖东西，终于可以杀人了。搞了那么久，气烂！我要去单挑他们的首领了。
The tonic is once again filled with the blue light.
Years. I've seen machines like those that
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
好了，我要去单挑了。
Peace and harmony.
哇，这1万这么多！可以点了吧？专注。新野者透镜。看一下我可不可以买那个弓了，可以耶。16、70、90。我看看，15、12、30、40，有这还是比较强哦。
Sakuri is a prickly sort, but I suppose she can afford to be with talent like that.
I wish you good fortune. We could all use some.
这个是威力最强的剑吗？看一下。如果加操控的，快多了。好，就这样。卖东西，买药水，没药水。耶，从你头上过去。Okay.
Handy.
Hey.
Great Werak.
挑战首领呢？
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
people.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. Won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures, then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
出发！这样不是跟他单挑？狩猎机器的速度哦。白痴鸟。
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear not, but this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another,
Withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
这太难了吧
Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
会不会比较快啊
Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path.
6分钟哦。
Okay, up we go.
Wow, 这个有点赶哎。
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. I seem to be on the right path. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
Come on, climb up here! Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
放飞气球。
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the repel point to the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Two dead bellowbacks coming up.
烘焙哦，不是很好打的东西。这只。 其他最近又干扰我，讲干话。哇！漂亮！Go！ 可以！
Now where's that balloon?
白痴！
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
白痴哦！
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
大概还行吧。
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
2只吗？3只吗？有趣。换血先擦掉。会不会？要死我！ 卡烂。哎呦！哎，你这瞬移过分了。还有谁？
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
我炸弹啊
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready.
这支线也太长了。
Chieftain.
Yeah, 我的东西。
New outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now it's a Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
哦，这有一个小洞哎。应该有3只才对。 啊，他们2只不见了。哇！我在上面打这么辛苦，2只就这样没了吗？这个支线好长哦，这个支线我看一下，防火道计划要50等哎，我天啊！ 我先推一点主线好了，日币降落啊！卑鄙的炸弹，无所不能。 非凡奖励。乌拉克首领，哎呦，这个不错哦。哇，缓慢回复哎，好强哦，感觉好强哦。这个缓慢回复是多缓慢？我不知道。维生可哦，金属容器和我来讲都不够，要补货。好，可能打太凶啦。哇！
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
完了，我不知道选的选项哎。
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
智慧的回答。我决定动动我的脑袋。
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
It's a bomb, all right, big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
搞暴躁专家。
We did it! Dervahl's best shot. The Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vod watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace. And that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Bring sand. Bring water.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Set up a bucket line!
Look at these wares. I regret not stopping.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
I have a friend in the guard. A machine broke up his leg.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
这怎么过去啊？哦，上去。要打 BOSS 了，今天怎么一直在打 BOSS？
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard me.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
控制人的机器。
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner! What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
他又拿作弊武器。
we've got intruders. Can we finish this?
好了，你再起来啊！
Why does a bard always have his ladies do the fighting? Keep moving.
谁呀？背后透射很光荣吗？
Taste this.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
完了。 打机器人，还好是鸟鸟。
Who, me?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
白痴哦！这什么白痴设计？
Fighting these things, because there's more on the way. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
"他不行，他不能换1G，他固定的。"
Ah, those majestic, murderous flinthawks.
拿掉他的，我捡我
these
的。
things, because there's more on the way.
的。他没有台词，他词穷了，阿鲁，他只能一直重复啊，你就别为难他了。这世界的人文化不太好，没读过什么书，文化已经毁灭了，剩下这些战斗狂热分子，体谅一下人家。哎，搞定。
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
日币降落，无糖书包是什么东西啊？好像没有买过哎。去跟德瓦尔交谈。好，我们去跟德瓦尔交谈。他要撑场面啊！那鸟来5只就够难打了，其实。鸟来5只，如果不是我这种整天买水的人，就已经够累了。
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes.
他好多台词哦。
Heads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me. I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw door in your victim. Gotta admit, it burns me the savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string.
2根棍子一条线。
You have something better to do. Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice.
这嘴好贱啊，这个人。
You're like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating.
他这个台词特别多。
I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with a
他台词好多哦，
pulling your braids out.
比他那时候多超多的。
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
哎，不能对话，不能对话嘞，他没话可以讲了，他不行了。 哎，真的哎，没有对话可以对话了。
Damn us stirring up tension.
太有趣了吧，靠腰。
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Well, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Eh, 选哪一个？智慧的回答，还是我要走自己的路？
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Yoo-hoo! 现在几等啊我？哎，又有3技能可以点了，赶快点烂。好的，看看啊，支线只剩这些，主线太阳之城，太阳之城，我去搞一下长颈鹿好了，地图开一下，今天现在几点了？好，差不多，弄个几只长颈鹿，今天就差不多可以关台了。要不然地图没开，实在太痛苦了，我不知道要去哪里。长颈鹿，在哪里啊？
My focus is receiving another signal. There it is. Another tall neck.
可以跳。OK OK。
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
Yeah.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
完成一个。 下面一只，这只，就这只了。巨怪兽群是什么啊？ 赚点等级。
Red light means trouble.
Machines.
随便走都可以走到支线啊，笑了。
Tribal girl, you're a hunter, machine hunter. I can smell it on you. Their oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just send your
好变态啊！
No.
No, of course not. No, forgive me. In my head, it's addled, heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Brennan.
好变态。
Yeah. Looks like it. Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth, not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
You really drink the blood of machines?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were suckled from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it, drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
这是吸毒吧?
You're Vanook. Is this normal for your tribe?
My tribe. No tribe! The other shamans said, you've drunk in the machine spirit's madness, they said. This is not the way of things. Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said that's the way of things. Cold, unending.
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. Then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
These dreams you have.
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
It's been interesting, but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
嗑药，这个人有嗑药。 这里也有。
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. I'm picking up another signal. Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck. Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head. The killers. What are they doing here? It looks like they're trying to capture the tall neck.
Incoming!
走人体，走人体，走人体。
Not out!
走了。没中。喂，有这个。劣化机器。没中。 谁呀？偷狙。
Still sniffing around.
鼠烂。哦，在那边。上得去吗？哎，该不会这边要从长期哦，另外一边。
I think I can move onto the tonic from here.
Huh?
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tonic. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
还有一只吧，2只哦，看今天拿不拿得完。电击剑欸
Should have brought a cart.
「下一只出发，对啊。哎呦，这么高！好，磨蹭墙壁可以。什么鬼地方？放了2只这个东西在上面。它藏进去了。
My focus is receiving another signal. Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck. again. I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
这里可以吗？哇，这也太刺激了吧！
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
哇，这也太难爬了吧！如果全杀再上去，
That's the test.
四面楚歌，我也想炸弹扔一扔啊！靠腰，哇，那个手。
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
我上去，让我上去，让我上去！好，这样，长这么畸形啊！畸形长颈鹿。 成功，还剩最后一只，这个是什么东西啊？这是 今天要收完这只才修台。怎么远啊？400多！我靠！有一只大只的、哦。拜托拜托，不要注意我，不要注意我！
I'm picking up another signal. That tall neck must be the one sending the signal.
长毛饼。啊，在地下。
They're angry.
Okay, 从哪边跳？
need to get up to the tall neck's head.
一次成功。躲起来哦。有够咬死。耶！搞定了。 哇，完成了所有场景做指令，再也不用爬长颈鹿啦。这到底什么地方啊？我还是不知道，很神秘。选了一个点，不知道是干嘛的。哦，我知道那是什么哦，触电场哦，哦，触电场就是很肥啊，一定要去的地方啊。 哦，所以我现在已经知道2个触电场。好吧。哎，对，这边有个你知我知是什么任务啊？我靠，竟然就升4级这么爽！啊，OK， 就点这个好了。 这个不知道有没有用再来点点看，多了点数来点点看。44的明天解一点。看一下，你知我知是什么啊？你知我知还没解，需求与攻击。OK。好，明天再来解一解，然后推一下主线，支线再来看看好了。好了，回城里去。明天要从买东西开始。不要记一下好了。去那个附近。好，现在我看看时间，1点半，好吧，今天就这样吧，一个段落刚刚好，一个段落刚刚好。各位，谢谢大家陪我在这边玩，感恩。先到这边休息啦，各位晚安啦，拜拜。